What's up, family? You know who it is. It's Elijah Best. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about business cards and a website and how to make six figures with a coaching business. Okay. So, or the mindset behind building six figure coaching business, or the mindset that I had when I built my six figure coaching business in the first year. So, that being said, I'm going to dive right into it. So you want to start a coaching business. You're all excited to do it, and you think the first thing to do is to get a business card, get some website to get a website up, and that makes sense because that's probably what people used to do back in the day. But we got to understand that times change very rapidly and quickly, and so back then, what people were really doing for marketing, because social media wasn't really huge, they did something called search engine optimization, which is really just fancy way to saying they were putting websites on the first page of Google. And that's actually what I did. That was the first business I did. One of my clients paid me alone $4,000 a month for me to put him on the first page of Google. Okay. So why was that important? Because if you're on the first page of Google, then you're going to get a lot of traffic to your website. So people would create a website. They'd have a link for people to buy stuff. If you were selling products, you'd have a link to buy your products. If you were selling a service like coaching, you would have a link to book an appointment with you. And so really when business is about generating revenue, so the value in a website was that it was going to book sales appointments for you. So the thing is, nowadays people are just doing what they saw other people doing or doing what makes sense. So they're getting a website, not realizing that they're not prepared to pay $4,000, $2,000 a month to get their website on the first page of Google. And even if you did, what a search engine optimization specialist would do is tell you, is it even worth going for the first page of Google? Because there may not be people searching for what you're doing in your local area. It depends. You got to look into it. So if you just have a website, nobody's really going to go to your website. The only way that you're going to get people to go to your website is if you ask them to go to your website. And then the stuff that you put on your website is probably going to be about you, because that's the only thing you really know how to talk about. And that's probably even hard for you to put on your website because you don't really know what to write. And so you're going to have a website to where people are going to go to it and they're just going to see a whole bunch of accolades about you or something like that. And it's not going to be what they even care to see. And it's going to waste their time and it's going to make you look unprofessional. And that's not what you want. You want to have credibility. You want people to buy your products and services. And the way that you do that is you display to them that you're professional and you display to them that you can help them. So that leaves you with the question, how do you explain to someone that you can help them? By showing them that, by demonstrating to them that you can solve their problem. That's what marketing is, right? Right now, I'm demonstrating to you that I can help you with your business possibly because I'm showing you that I know what I'm talking about. So this is actually marketing, right? So you want to find a way to demonstrate that you can help somebody solve that problem. How do you do that? You know what the problem is. If you want to make six figures with coaching, a good way to do it is to solve a big problem instead of offering a session. So some people might offer like a $75 mindset session. I'm a normal guy. I'm not really good at math, even if it's denominators of 10, even if I'm talking in the camera. But I think that if you were going to sell an $100 project, it would take like 100 of those a month to get 10K a month, right? So with that being said, you would be selling so many things a month, you wouldn't be doing a good job. If you're doing 100 sessions a month, the marketing you have to do to generate 100 new clients a month alone is going to take so much work that you're going to be so burnt out by the time you're helping people during those sessions that you're probably not going to be great. So I recommend selling a $3,000 to $5,000 coaching program to where, doing the marketing to generate those sales, 2 sales, that's $10,000 if you have a $5,000 coaching program. That's just 2 sales. So you could do the marketing, the legwork it takes to generate those sales appointments to get those 2 sales, right? And then when you have 2 clients that paid you $5K, how above and beyond are you going to go? I know a lot of coaches are coaching for free. Imagine someone gave you $5K to do what you love doing. You're going to go above and beyond to get that person results. So that's what's more important than a website, is figuring out what to sell. Because once you know what you're selling, that means you know what the problem is, because the thing that you're selling is the solution to the problem. So once you understand the problem and the solution, that's what you're going to be talking about on your website. That's when you have a good website, and you get really good at that after you identify the problem, make sure people are paying for that problem, because that's how you know that the market is actually suffering from that problem. A lot of coaches, they think they're solving some big problem in the market, and it's not even a big problem. So that's that. Kind of lost my train of thought. So I'm going to start wrapping this up. But if you are getting started in the coaching business, one of the first things you want to make sure you do is you pick a problem that you can charge 3 to 5K for, and and you want to know how to generate leads for that product. So find your product with, all right, let's do MEPS. All right. MEPS is the thing we went to before boot camp. Marketing stands for finding your message and knowing how to communicate what people want to buy, generating leads, building your audience. E stands for sales process. Generate leads and you got to close them. P is a product that's profitable. And S is self mastery, because if you don't put in the work, you're not going to go nowhere. I love you guys all, man. I just wanted to kick it with y'all. Sometimes I want to create content in my basement. I have a beautiful office there, but I love sunlight. I love the nature. So I hope y'all are vibing with it. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Those of you guys in the Vet Boss Facebook group, what's up? You meet me now. I would love to talk to you guys. So feel free to reach out to me. Facebook Messenger. I don't bite. I'm not a stranger. Hit me up. And if you're not in the Vet Boss Facebook group, go on Facebook and type in Vet Boss. We'll be doing that. I'll have a lot more content. Get on my email list if you're not on it, because I'm going to start typing emails just like this. I'm not really going to be trying to sell or anything like that. I'm just going to be really trying to provide value in these emails. So if you want to get on my email list, that'd be dope. I will be, having opportunities for people to book appointments with me, so I can help out and give you guys some value. You know how we do out here. All right. So I love you guys all. I'm going to take off, spend some time with my wife. We're going to go to Denver. And I'm in Colorado Springs right now, where I moved 2 years ago from my mom's basement using my coaching business. It's the only thing I do. I love you guys all. Let's get it out here. Out. Peace. And last thing I want to say, what we're about here at Vet Boss is about helping veterans really show that they can be prosperous after the military. I hate that stigma that it's either do government contracting, work in the civilian sector, or you're going to be broke. So let's break that stigma and let's show and represent veterans who are successful. If you guys know other veterans or veterans who are millionaires, let me know, because I want to interview them so you guys get more value. I'm out. Peace.